light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Rise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious, her vesture livery but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove on that hand, that I might touch that cheek. Ay me. She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to the night, being o'er my head as a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white, upturned, wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him when he bestrides some lazy pacing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, but be sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak of this?
Is but thy name that is my enemy, thou art thyself, though not a Montague? What's Montague? It's nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's a name? By which we call a rose, by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou, thou discreet knight, so stumblest upon thy counsel?
By name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear Satan, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I written it, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of thy tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound.
Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair say, if either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me and wherefore. These orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and a place of death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls, for stony limits cannot keep love out, and what love can do that dares love attempt? Therefore thy kinsmen are no let to thee.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I had night's cloak to hide me from their sight, and if thou but love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate than wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundest out this place?
By love, who first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. I am no pilot, yet wert thou as far as that vast shore washed with the farthest sea, I would adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that what thou hast heard me speak tonight, fain I would dwell on form, fain deny what I have spoke. But farewell compliment, dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou may provest false. At lovers' preachers they say, Jove laughs. Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully, or if thou thinkest I'm too quickly won, I'll frown and be perverse, and say thee nay. So thou wilt woo, but else not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I'm too fond, and therefore thou may think my hater light. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those that have more cunning to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess. But thou that hast overheard ere I was ware, my true love's passion, therefore pardon me, and do not impute this yielding to light love, which the dark night hath so discovered.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I swear that tits with all these silver fruit treetops.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconsistent moon, with monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love.
Well, do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning, which one doth cease to be, ere can one say, it lightens. Sweet, good night. This bud of love, by summer's ripening breath, may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, as sweet repose and rest. come to thy heart as that within my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I were to give it again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, my love?
But to be frank, and then give it to thee again. My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, because both are infinite.
Juliet!
I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse. Sweet Montague, be true, but stay a little. I will come again.
Oh, blessed, blessed night! I am afeard, being at night, all this is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow. By that I'll procure one to give to thee, where and what time will perform the rite, and all my virtues will lay at your feet, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world.
Anon!
I come anon, but if thou meanest not well, I do beseech thee.
Juliet!
By and by I come to seize thy suit and leave me to my grief. I will send word to thee tomorrow.
So thrive, my soul.
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worst, wanting of thy light. Love goes toward love as schoolboys from their books, but love from love toward school with heavy looks.
Hist, Romeo, hist! Oh, for falconer's voice to lure
This tassel gentle back again. Bondage is hoarse and may not speak aloud, else I would tear the cave where echo lies, and make her airy tongue more hoarse than mine of repetition of my Romeo's name.
It is my soul that calls upon my name. How silver sweet sound lovers' tongues by night, like softest music to attending ears.
Romeo,
My dear,
what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
at the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I have forgot why I did call thee back.
Let me stand here till thou remember it,
I shall forget to have thee stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
and I'll still stay, having thee still forgetting any other home but this.
It is almost morning. I would have thee gone, and yet no further than a wanton bird who lets it hop a little from her hand, like a poor prisoner in his twisted gyves, and with silk thread plucks it back again, so loving jealous of his liberty.
I would I were the bird.
Sweet, so would I, yet I would kill it with much cherishing. Good night, parting is such sweet sorrow. I shall say good night, till it be morrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Would I were peace and sleep, so sweet to rest. Hence I will to my ghostly father's cell, his help to crave and my dear hat to tell.